the open world with no quest markers or anything is overwhelming, so I'm using guide shamelessly. I also don't blame you there. That's a very yeah, I don't know, it's Elden Ring. Elden Ring be like that. John Elden. Mango is John Elden. Yeah, Elden Ring. So there are quest markers. You just have to follow the gold powder direction that some of the sites of grace point. They'll show a wispy gold trail so long as you're on its gold trail, and it'll take you to like story objective, and then there's a bunch of non-story objective that you can just go discover. As Shrek says, join the join the club. We got jackets. Well, we don't have the jackets, but we do want to make a T-shirt, and someone actually designed it. Just hasn't gotten. Yeah, designed it. Just then get it made. Just I'm stroking out. Holy crap! I'm stroking out. Holy crap! It just then get made yet. Just those just take you to the main bosses, and you'll get power crept quickly. Well, kind of. The first like 3 bosses you can do before like level 50 in my opinion safely. And then like then you get power crept and the game's like, "Hey, maybe you shouldn't be level 50 to take on these next 2 mid to late game bosses." But you can fight the first 3 bosses in the order that the first 3 in the most sensible order are Margit, Stormville Castle boss, which I don't know if you know the name or not, so I'm not going to say it. And then the Lirunia of the Lakes boss, so I'm not going to say the name if you don't know. Using voice to text, so it doesn't always work correctly. Oh, okay, yeah, like, yeah. Chronic has that issue sometimes, too. I tried Stormville way too soon, you got fucked. I went into Stormville right after I beat Margit. I didn't find it that bad except for there's a couple knights that trap you in a hallway and they just like shit on you if you don't know how to fight them. Which in that case, yeah, you get absolutely messed up. But like Godric's fight itself is not hard. I thought he was easier than Margit anyways. I didn't like how narrow the Margit battlefield was. It actually annoyed me like quite a bit. But right now I've just been playing Guilty Gear and working on my Hades speedrun. I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. And I know me and Warfare have been meaning to play some multiplayer Elden Ring. DLC got nerfed 10 times. Really, it already got nerfed 10 times? I haven't played it yet. Margit took you like 3 tries. I tried fighting Margit at like level 10. That was a mistake. And I bashed my head into a wall until I beat him at a low level. Like, my Dark Souls programmed brain was like, because everyone talks about it's the easiest Souls game because you can just go walk away and grind. My brain was like, I can't walk away and grind. This is the first progression point. This is practically the tutorial boss because I didn't even do the tutorial boss. I didn't even know it was a thing until someone told me. I thought the grafted Scion was just like your tutorial boss that you're not supposed to beat. Very Sekiro, very Bloodborne of them. And then like I remember beating Margit and it giving you a shit ton of runes, and I'd like doubled my level. I was like, oh, oh. Took me like a dozen tries. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I was supposed. I'm like, I'm at, you know, I'm actually. I was supposed to be like a higher level for this. Never mind. I did beat Tree Sentinel before I beat Margit though. I did go and do that. That took me like 3 tries. I kind of found like a cheese where if you go on the one side of his horse, he can't hit you like outright. He has to do his wide swing, and you can just roll under that. And then I just keep shanking him with my sword because I did the Confessor build. I'm just amazed that the DLC's been nerfed 10 times. What the hell? I heard it wasn't even that bad. I heard it was hard, but not like slap your mother hard, not like Sekiro hard. I'm actually kind of upset about that. with your love. Can't you see I'm burning up, baby? You cheer me out with your love. You're so fine, blow my mind, baby. Come on, Dialga. So have you Mango, have you benched Cyberpunk for Elden Ring, or are you just kind of like playing them interchangeably right now? You finished Cyberpunk? Okay. What'd you think of the Atom Smasher fight? Kind of lame, if you ask me. Kind of fucking lame, if you ask me. To be fair, the anime did come out after the game, so like they can play up the fight compared to what the game can do, but like you, I don't know, a little annoying, little disappointing, if I do say so myself. Yeah, he's just a bullet sponge, and he's not that dangerous. Like he's not. I don't know. Your fight. It felt more epic to watch David get absolutely ruined by him in Edge Runners than it did to fight him yourself. I just ran around and San Devastan and he barely touched me. Yeah, no, seriously, like I was playing like melee stealth hack build, and even with my squishy nature, I was like able to beat him fairly easily. I was kind of sitting there and I was like, I kind of feel like this was supposed to be because I did this before Edge Runners came out, and even then I was like, this felt like it should have been more of a fight. And then Edge Runner comes out and I watch it and I'm like, yeah, they kind of portray Smasher to be like this super ultra giga chad, and his fight is just like meh, meh. You know, it is what it is. Okay. Your actual ending was nice though, yeah. The game does have a good ending, or good endings. It's just some parts of the game felt easier than they were designed to be, but that could just be like a gamer thing. Like that'd be like a critical gamer moment, not really like I don't know how to put it. At some point you'll go back and perfect your build and play the DLC. I don't think I'll ever go back to the DLC, to be honest. I don't really want to make a new character. I think I'm okay. I do have to go back to Elden Ring though eventually. No, I that's what I was told, but my brain would still want to like replay because I haven't played it in so long. Like I beat it like the month it came out. I played as much of it as I wanted to, so it's been what, like almost 4 years now. And my brain is like, you're gonna want to replay this because it's got replay value. It definitely has replay value. I don't want to like revisit my extremely high level character just to go into some DLC. It's kind of like every time I re-pick up Borderlands 2, even if I don't have a completed character, I just make a new character. Even if I have like a fresh Ultimate Vault Hunter save, I just like replay it completely. Yeah, so I've heard. So I've heard. So if I do ever go back to it, I will be like completely replaying it. Trying to think if there's any other. I should really revisit One Piece Odyssey. I never like played more than the tutorial of that because I got sidetracked. That's on my log too. I've got a lot of shit on my backlog. It's not even real. Yeah, I did a hey man, if you ever want to play together, bro, let me know. I just did a playthrough recently, but like I play it, I don't mind playing that game frequently. Like it's a good game. I did Vault Hunter and True Vault Hunter, and I started Ultimate Vault Hunter, but then the buddies I was playing with fell off, and I was like, well, I don't really want to play it alone because it's definitely a game that's like enjoyed with friends, full parties preferably. Might be able to get some other homies on board. I think Lee has it too, so. Fighting over legendaries, dude. When they changed that feature in Borderlands 3, I was like, that was kind of the fun. It was like, I remember what we had a rule. The three of us would just like go every like 1-1-1 in a line for legendaries. And I remember like we got the Hornet like right away from Bullymong from Knuckle Dragger, and my buddy was like so on that shit to grab that, so he's like mine. And so I was next to get a legendary, and we got the Unkempt Herald from the Savage Lee quest, and my buddy was like, haha, you got a Torg weapon. And it ended up like that level like 5 Unkempt Herald like carried us all the way through Roland's rescue. Like that shit was so good. It really hasn't been nerfed that much. They fixed some jank hitboxes on the final boss. Oh, okay. So no nerfs, really. Nothing like getting the Hornet first try on a fresh character, yeah. And then getting the Unkempt Herald first try on that same save. And then our third buddy didn't see his first legendary till fucking Saturn. When he got the sham. We literally didn't see another legendary for almost the entire game in the first playthrough. And then we had like a little mini argument because like the Lady Fist is the Lady Fist is like a better reward than the TK wave. But my one buddy's like, he was very very much about like the RP aspect. He's like, no, we can't possibly give the quest to Hyperion. We got to give it back. We got to get the TK wave. And me and my buddy, we both looked at him like, this thing kills Terramorphous really easily. Or sorry, the Invader. Yes, thank you. The bunker drops the sham and the bitch. Yeah. Saturn drops the Invader, and they both drop general legendaries. They both have the general legendaries pool, like the warrior. Or at least, yeah, they both do, I believe. But it's at a lower frequency than the warrior. I remember getting my first conference call from the warrior, and I was like, wow, this gun is so good. And it is a good gun, but it's not good when it's only level 27 or whatever. And I was like, so sad when we got to True Vault Hunter. And like my conference call fell off almost immediately. Like it gets you to the desert essentially. It gets you to the why can't I think of the location? Whatever. It gets you to the desert just before Roland's rescue, and then it starts to fall off in level, and it's like, yeah, maybe I should regrind. And I've got one buddy who's obsessed with the Infinity, and I've never seen like a viable Infinity build. The Infinity's only good because it doesn't run out of ammo. Other than that, like, it doesn't output, like, at all. I'm trying to think what my favorite weapons were the Lyuda, because crit weapons. Lady Fist, because crit weapons. And the Maggie. I really like the Maggie. I like Jacob's manufacturers a lot. It just sucks that none of them are meta. You still have farming the snowman. Oh, Tinder Snowflake. The Invincible. The Sandhawk's cool too, yeah. Trying to think if there's like anything else. A lot of, honestly though, it saddens me to see how much the game fell. Like Borderlands 3 mechanically is one of the most enjoyable looter shooters mechanically I've ever played. The slide is fun. Like the environment was fun to interact with, but by God is the fucking story awful. Oh yeah, the loot midget farm in the wildlife preserve, the loader, the loot loader, the loot jet guy, the loot loader, and then the loot Goliath that were in the boxes. And then if you grabbed the sample, it would despawn one of them. Hey, what do you mean, lurk? That's what I mean, lurk. I'm lurking because I'm streaming poker. How are you? Welcome in, handsome. How's your Azolf? Um, but yeah, that was the farm. That was the farm for like Seraph weapons and pearlescent weapons too. And still not yellow, still not cooked, still raw. It's raw. It's burnt and raw. Repeat after me. I'm an idiot sandwich. I'm an idiot sandwich. Well, I'm sorry, poker. I'm sorry. It was fun hanging out though. You'll get it soon. Soon. Sammy had to go to what, 14K? You got this. You got this. Soon. Surely. Surely. 13.9, you think? Yeah, it was something like that. It was close to 14. And I got mine at 52, so you're gonna land right in the middle at like 9K. It's gonna be 9K, like right in the middle. Right in the middle. Who's your favorite character in 2 or what? Like to play in general or no, don't say that. Hi, I'm new here. Hi Moin, how are you? To play, I like Gage, the Mechromancer was really fun. I started with Zero. Zero was my first character though. For playable characters. And I also liked I mean obviously all the Siren characters are pretty cool, but I played Gage and I think that Zero's cool and Krieg's pretty cool. I knew here. I'm poker. Moin, how are you? Welcome in, homie. 1500 on the Dialga. On the dial guy. Anarchy stacking simulator. Yeah. You could get the build to be so like stack heavy that like I would literally use weapons that were supposed to have like 10 rounds in the magazine, but I'd have 2. I'd have 2 and my reload speed would be like 300%. It was like speed cola with like the Olympia and zombies. Hi Brooke, how are you? Hello. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. And also W power coming back. I'm sorry that your antibiotics are horse pills, by the way. That is an L. I do know the feeling though. Better-ish. Well, you know what? The best part about it is that your kidney didn't go septic and you didn't have to lose your kidney, so that's a W right there. I'm good. I haven't seen you play Oot in a while. We sidelined it for a bit, Moin, but once I get my filthy mitts on a second working camera, we're gonna do Oot mixed with the Deku Tree Lego set that I have behind me that I got for my birthday. We're gonna do like a little bit of a speed run race between building the Lego set and beating a Hellseed. I think Krieg is your favorite for voice lines alone. Oh yeah, the voice lines of Krieg are very funny. Krieg's reveal trailer was really good too, or one of his like shorts where he's like, tell her she's pretty. Tell her she's pretty. I'll eat your babies or whatever he says, and it's just like, you idiot. All right, we got one more shot at this. I don't think she's scared yet. And he's just like the voice of reason's talking, but he can't like convince himself to like act normal. I'm the conductor of the poop train. Yeah. He's a goofy character. Yeah, Moin, Zooter is coming back here in a bit. Some other Zelda games are also coming back. We're gonna do Echoes of Wisdom. Is that this Saturday already? Or is that next Saturday? If it's this Saturday, then it's this Saturday, but Antibiotics give you a major migraine for 4 days straight. Went back to the doctor today. They redid a urinalysis and it was all clear and said I could stop the antibiotics, but I'm scared if I do, it's gonna come back. So are you still taking the antibiotics, or are you just kind of like you're just saying you're scared because they told you didn't have to? But we're gonna play Echoes of Wisdom on stream for sure. I'm super excited for that. It's gonna be so good. Scared if I stop, it's gonna come back. So you are okay. Are you gonna just take them until you're out of them, or like, is it like I'm not gonna say it's irrational fear, but is it like irrational fear, like you've got no physical notion of it still continuing, or is it like you genuinely still feel off, so you feel like you should take it? I need healthy kidneys just in case I need to sell one. You know what? That's so based. Just sell the bad one, but don't tell him it's faulty. Don't tell him it's a defective kidney. I hate fighting Giovanna. I mean, joke's on you. I'm gonna learn how to play Giovanna. Oh man, I can't wait for more Guilty Gear Friday. You still feel meh? Okay, then I can understand the fear. I really can. And I guess I don't know, like, I don't like, I don't have experience with it, so I can't be like, yeah, that's normal, you know. And if your doctor is like, yeah, that's normal, it's like, yeah, can you trust them? Sure, because they're a medical professional. But can you always trust them because they're a medical professional? Sometimes not, unfortunately. And so I can understand why you are going to continue taking them for now. I'm on Bactrim double strength. Oh god. I keep Excedrin dual strength that's like fucking 500 milligrams instead of 250. And normally I take two 250s, but some days my headaches get so bad that I take two 500s and I'm just like pain free all day. I played Johnny, so I have a very little. Yeah, you play Johnny, so you don't get to like rushdown characters absolutely ruin you, unfortunately. Like, lady, can I trust you that I won't die? Yeah, right. It is once again time for EBCB. Good night, everyone. 07. Guys, can we get some good night, some taco homies in, some kissa homies, some 07s, some cozies for Mango, please? I would appreciate that. King, please have a good day at work tomorrow, or at least try to. Do not let the mistake bugs bite. And I look forward to opening more One Piece cards with you because we're both cardboard crack addicts. Yeah, you guys know the drill. Go talk the homie in. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Ignom. Thank you, Unknown. Steve Macer. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I gotta do my sales pitch to Sammy tonight about joining us for Guilty Gear. I don't think he's gonna bite, but you know what? I'll try anyways. I don't think he's gonna bite. I will. I still will try though. Oops. I need to run. I need to reset. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We hear this song a lot while shiny hunting, so I just associate this song with Pokemon now. It's actually quite funny. To be fair, it would be good Pokemon music. You have to switch rooms today, and witnessed a guy convulsing from an oh yeah, there's that. That's crazy. Wait, so were you wait, so you were still in the hospital when they said you didn't have to take the antibiotic anymore? That's weird as hell. Typically they don't tell you can stop until they discharge you. Music that plays if Cynthia didn't live in that one house in Undella Town. Yeah. The song that would play any other time when she's not there. Oof. Oh, the cracks. The cracks. Oh. Went back today because the migraine wouldn't let up with meds. Oh. And that's when what they just tell you the migraine was nothing? And it's got hit by the Slayer full meter overdrive. That's insane, man. He can also hit you with that if he does the command grab and you get covered in like the red mist effect. He can hit that full meter overdrive with half meter. He doesn't need the full meter to do it then. So you might have gotten hit by that. Brother punched you to another time zone with super Mappa hunch. Oh, John got a shiny. Goddamn. I didn't even hear the pop off. I feel like such a bad friend. Bree, are you still here? What did John get? It says deer. Does that mean deerling? Is that what I see like on the screen there? But that just looks like a regular deerling to me. I'm so confused. Oh, he didn't even try for universe? Damn. I was just chilling in my gown and the nurse comes in. Man, we need you to move to a different room. I walk in the hall and there's the dude flopping like a fish. Damn. Did they give you a reason why you had to move rooms or just move you to a lesser care like a lesser intensive care unit or interesting. I don't, ooh, I don't hear about that happening often, but it might happen more than I think, I suppose. Through my head was in those had the tubes and stuff. Oh, okay, so you didn't need that, huh? When I was in the hospital, they do just love to randomly move you to another room. Oh, that is goofy. I guess I've only been hospitalized when I was younger, so I don't really know. I don't remember ever being like room moved. So weird. I need to know what John got shiny. God damn it. I'll watch the clip later. I'm sure he got a clip. This makes the third person I see ODing in one ER being and the one being a small child. Really? Like they got a hold of something that's crazy. In my stay, I got to move to 3 different rooms, and they also moved me onto the other side when the previous guy left. It's so weird. It is so weird. All of the hospital visits I can remember when I was younger that were overnight were just like one room, like one like maybe they don't move kids as much. I guess I don't really know. I guess I wouldn't know. Could change like place to place too. Trauma. Yeah, right. They probably have a dedicated ward for kids. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. Who knows? I don't know enough about the situation. I guess or the business. Do you love listening to Japanese music? Half the time it's so relaxing when you find the lyrics are probably singing about death or someone or something dark. Yeah, it does happen. But you know what? I pushed that out of my mind. Don't know it, don't know it. Just going to vibe. Yeah, what's up? Story? Yeah? Okay. I'll look at it right now. I guess my mom's story has probably the pupper on it. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh my god. They got him swimming already. Oh my goodness. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys somehow. I'll show you guys somehow. What's up? Also what? Ooh, what you drawing? Yeah. Love me some lines and squiggle musics. Yes, Pasta. Also, welcome in, Pasta. Good morning. How are you? Besides the drawing. Also, that he's swimming already. It's crazy. I'm surprised they got him swimming already. I just hope that, like, being in the lake at that young of a pup doesn't, like, have adverse effects, you know? I don't think it would because Buddy was swimming in the lake at that young, but there's always this, like, that fear in the back of my mind because it is, like, an algae-filled lake. I'm being unreasonable. They better have bathed him after, though. Followed you in here. Hi, baby. Don't know what this says, so happy thoughts, exactly. Good noon. I woke up early, so I went back to eat, but now is a good time. Hell yeah. Hopefully you got good rest. Link. You sent me link? Oh, you did send me link. Hello, Bree. Welcome back. I was trying to, like, I didn't mean to call you out of lurk, but I was trying to figure out what John got. I just saw deer, like, in the chat. Oh, it is shiny. He did have the back sprite. It just didn't look like it. Oh, because it's... Deerling makes me so happy. The gasp, too. I love that. I fucking love that. The gasp. Thank you for the link. I appreciate it. No, you're good. You're good. You can do what you gotta do. I didn't realize you didn't have, like, even... I DM'd you for a reason in case you didn't hear. I didn't see the link in chat. I just saw the, oh my god, deer, and I assumed deerling, but when he had the back sprite, it didn't look shiny, like, from the point of the stream when I was watching. Very good shiny. Now it's my turn. Yeah, I'll let you get back to what you were doing. My bad. I'm sorry. Pasta, I'm glad now is a good time. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for trying to give me luck. That shouldn't be on a timer, but that's okay. Also, guys, it's been a while. If you haven't done your rolls yet, go ahead and feel free to do your rolls. I'll try to figure out how to show you guys the video of the pupper swimming. Good rolls. Good rolls. Pasta's picking up my slack. Pasta's donating the luck, and I appreciate it. Come on, dial guy. Please. I've had... You know what, though? I shouldn't cry. I've had all three of my last shinies have been under odds, and that is insane. I shouldn't be crying. I do want to get points on the board. Yes, dial guy. I do want to get points on the board for shiny showdown. I don't want to be a fraud. But I have had 3 insanely fast phases, so. But yes, hopefully your eep was good, and I'm glad that your day is going good now. I gotta... No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that tonight. I was gonna ask Guinea, I know it's his Friday, if he wanted to lab today, if he wasn't too cooked, but I know I'll be cooked if I lab tonight. Maybe I'll lab before stream tomorrow. No, because I've been doing Hades before stream. I'm gonna keep doing Hades before stream. I'm so close. I have 2 weapons I need to get down to sub 14, and I'm gonna start stringing together 6 runs. And just, like, have a little notepad notepad on my computer of what I need to, like, look for in all of my runs, like, right off the rip. And, like, I have 2 weapons now that are down to 12 minutes flat, which is, like, that is literally the sweet spot. 12 minutes is what I need them all to be. And if I can get below that, I can donate time to the slower weapons. So my Exegriff is now 12 minutes, and my Gilgamesh fists are now 12 minutes. My Stygian blade is 13 minutes, so that's not too bad. And then The spear is 14 minutes. The shield is at 19 minutes or something like that, or 16 minutes, and the heart-seeking bow is also at 16 minutes. Those ones need to come down really badly. And right now, if there was no in between time in the runs, I would have a world record. But there's like at least 15 to 25 minutes of pandering between the runs, if I had to guess. So there's no way that I'm like ready for the whole speed run. Close, but no. And then of course it's RNG based too. Like it's not going to happen first try. But I've got 4 out of 6 weapons down to sub 15, and we needed to be sub 15. We needed to be sub 12. We needed 14 times 6 is 84 minutes, and the world record is 97 minutes. So I technically need all the weapons to be 10 minutes if I really want enough time to do it all. There are 2 weapons in the game that can be done sub 10 minutes pretty easily, so that's like good to know. And if I just get good RNG on any given day, then you know I can string in some runs. But I gotta set up my speedrunning timer, like, because right now it's just a basic timer. It's not like it's not set up with any splits or anything like that. So I gotta set up the timer for that. But I was excited because Sunday I got a 12-minute flat with the fists. That was a huge W. And then before before stream yesterday, I got the 12.5-minute Exgriff run, which was also a huge W because Exgriff was one of my longer runs. Like my Exgriff time prior to that run was like 15 or 16 minutes, so it was like in dire need of repair. And then like I found like 3 boons starting that were really good, which it was Chain Lightning Zeus, Artemis Special, and the pressure points, just the general Artemis crit number. So I always had a 4% chance to crit on every damage, and then my special had a 25% chance to crit in like overall 10%. Well, it's more than 0. Thank you. And then I ended up getting some cracked out boons throughout the run, but I never got the duo boon. Now it worked, yes. Thank you for the luck. And with fists, I need to get Merciless End. I need to get the Ares, I need to get the Ares Athena boon, like, ASAP. I got Merciful End before I got out of, Tartarus, even before Asphodel, and I just steamrolled the entire run. It was so good, and I wasn't even playing optimally. Good rolls. Try it again, Laugh. You got absolutely stomped on by the rolls. We love the RNG gaming. Oh yeah. I really want to do practice on stream, but I don't think you guys really want to watch because I'll be so locked in. I just feel bad because I like interacting with you guys while I game. I think the Hades speedrun is very much going to be an off-stream endeavor, unless if you guys I think practice will be an off-stream endeavor, but I do think we'll do the actual run on stream. No phases, Garn. We're still on the same. We can't even phase, brother. We're going for Dialga. Yeah, Hades is pretty. If you guys really do want to watch, then I'll keep it in the stream rotation. I will, but I don't know. I always feel bad because I don't get to check chat for like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes at a time. Like at all. I don't get to check at all because I'm like so locked in on the speedrun practice. Good rolls, very good rolls. But yes, violence. Hades and Guilty Gear are two in the same for Bree. Good visuals and violence. Don't care what's going on. There's a speedrun category to do every single weapon aspect. So 24 runs back to back, and there's not even 10 people that have submitted runs for that. It's like 6 hours or something like that. Yeah, Pretty Color Gaming, yeah. Whatever you're comfortable with, too. Practice or real run, I don't really care. I like watching gaming happen. Yeah, but if I'm doing the real run, then I don't have, like, it's gonna sound rude, but I can't feel bad about not checking chat for upwards towards an hour because I'll be doing the full string. Like, Where when I'm practicing, I know it's just practice, so I can pause the game and talk to you guys, and sometimes I just get like sucked in and don't, and then I'm like, ah, fuck, you know. Yeah, they're chatting amongst each other, and that's good, but like I'm being bad streamer. I know I shouldn't think about it that way. I just am. Boom, boom. Oh, I won John's Battle Royale. Let's go. W. I don't even know how much gold I have there. John Guilty Gear has genuinely made me actually understand the fundamentals of the game, so I may not get my ass completely wrecked on Friday. I would like to say the same, but I keep getting wrecked. Yeah, you stole my health pack twice. I'm sorry, that was mean. I win. The money is mine. I won the money. The money is mine. Yeah, Macer, I haven't played in a while. I've been stepping up my Milia game. I don't know if anyone can actually attest to that but myself, but like I've been stepping up my Milia game crazy style. E4 one is dead, now on to the next. Oh no. I thought you were almost all the way through the E4. But yeah, Macer, it's been fun watching everyone get better at the game together. It's been such a vibe. It's been such an absolute vibe. Oh shit, I just like punched my mech. I punched my Gundam model. It's good. I didn't break it. I need to finish the weaponry and the stickers. I've been slacking so bad. Every Sunday, I'm just like, I want to like watch anime with Cass and game with the boys after Cass like winds down to color or read a book. And I'm like, I know I should be working on some of my crafting hobbies, but like, man, my brain task prioritization is just like funky like that. Because I look at this guy without stickers and without weapons, and I'm like, yeah, he's mostly done. You would think he's done. He just doesn't have his shield and his gun, but he's in fact not even close. He's not even close. Exactly. Damn it, I'm fighting one of those Elfelts. Yeah, welcome to the Elfelt gang. Welcome to the Elfelt sucks gang. But you're right, Basta. That's why there are hobbies and not jobs. But it's not that I don't want to. I just want to do it less than something else. And that's like the problem. Me and Cass have the Rivendell Lord of the Rings Lego set sitting under our table. And we've been meaning to start it like for so long, but then the table gets filled with crap. And right now it's currently covered in my shit. Um, or like just like we look at it and it's like daunting, or like I tell Cass that she can start it if she wants because I'm busy. Because I know she's not going to build the whole thing by herself. It's just such a big Lego set, and it's I don't know. We just haven't gotten around to it. Roll a dice and have it pick a day for you, yeah. But one day of the dice doesn't sit on the thing. Oops, wrong one. There we go. That's not even a terrible idea. We'll figure it out one day. I think what I'll do is I'll like convince Cass that it's okay to start without me, and then like we'll just like do a few bags at a time, back and forth until it's done. Am I winning? If in getting more encounters and more encounters is winning, then yes, I'm winning. But otherwise, no, I am not winning. How are you, Laugh? Sorry, I was just goofing off. Bed shall be slept in, so night, night. Have a great rest of the stream. Nice hanging out per usual. Of course, Bree. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Guys, we get the 07, some Tucka homies in, some cozies, some 07, some see you later, some have a good eat for Bree, please. I would appreciate that. You guys know the drill. You found a total of 1 Dragonair today, so yippee! Nah, shiny Dragonair, just a Dragonair. Yeah, you take care too, Bree. Get some good sleep, please. I would, for. I think I speak for everyone here. We would appreciate if you got as much good sleep as possible, despite the eternal tired. Of course, of course. No need to thank me. Thank you for always hanging out. We appreciate you. So guys, I have a little plan in mind. So I'm still looking for this Gen 3 looking for this Gen 3 vintage pack. Do you guys want to see what we're going to open with the Gen 3 vintage pack though? I bought something that just came out, or like it's Pokemon's ploy of getting rid of old Scarlet and Violet packs. Or sorry, Sword and Shield packs. But it's thematically relevant. It's Rayquaza Kyogre box thing. Rayquaza Kyogre box thing, but it's all Crown Zenith. I paid $40 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $40 for 14 packs of Crown Zenith. That's like $3 a pack. That's a fucking steal. It comes with a Kyogre and Groudon promo cards, and it's super cool and super relevant. Comically large box. Comically large box. Yeah. That's what we're going to open with our vintage Gen 3 pack. We're going to open that first, and then we'll open the vintage Gen 3 pack. Sammy, what are you doing here? You're on stream. Excuse me. Didn't realize what? That I was streaming? What's up, boss? Team GB on top. We're going for that Dialga. Right, what are you doing right now? Brothers, what are you doing? Go find your shiny. We gotta put points on the board. We gotta keep this lead. Sammy's just peeking around a little bit. Oh shit! I gotta sell something to you, Sammy. I don't know if you can hear me, but I've got a proposition for you that I'll hit you with later. Oh my god. I got Shinoed. I got Shinoed. Why are we looking at Weezing Sprite? I do like Ruby and Sapphire shining Weezing Sprite. Oh my god, that looks so good. What the hell? Wow. Wow, actually, the Gen 3 sprite for Weezing looks cool. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, we have 2 Sammys open now. Joe raided into Sammy. I've got 2 Sammys now. I've got all the power. Yeah, no, I'm not a hater of Gen 3's art and decks. I'm just a hater of the story. My ass is still very bad at pixel art. I can't even do art, period. I really need to draw that normal type Trubbish I promised everybody, but I feel like you guys would want to see that on stream. So I gotta find a day where I convince myself to draw that Trubbish. My idea is going to be like a normal ass calico cat breaking out of the trash bag before it evolves into a Garbodor. Like it's just a cat wearing a trash bag. Absolutely styled on Elfelt with Johnny Guilty Gear himself. Well, Johnny is great against characters like Elfelt. Not good against characters like Geo and Leo because they're fast, but like all of Johnny's attacks clear Elfelts because he can keep her in zones. Oh my god. Man, I gotta pick my 3rd character. It's right now, it's just gonna be Milia, and then once I'm comfortable with Milia completely 100% floor 10 style, I'll go to Geo. Oh, you know what I just realized? That's so smart. Why didn't I do that? Hold on. I'm a fraud. What's the most Dialga looking color? He's like a light green. Like that. See, why didn't I do that? That's so smart. Well, I just stole that from Sammy, don't mind me. He's also decent against Slayer. Yeah, he is good against Slayer too. Slayer doesn't have a defense though too, so if you can get your offense started against Slayer, Slayer typically loses. You can also just drop it into pics in art chat whenever. There's no pressure to draw little man on stream if you don't wanna. Yeah, but Lee kind of inspired me today, only because like, not in a competitive way. Literally just that like, oh yeah, I've never drawn on stream besides drawing Pokemon from memory. Like I could just draw this Trubbish on stream. That's not light enough blue actually. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can we like, there we go. No, that still doesn't look right, but you know what? I'm gonna let it fly. I didn't even think about color changing it to match my shiny. That's smart. They're in inspo, yeah. Every time everyone talks about Sigilif ever, I always think about what Sigilif is based off of and remind myself that like literally nothing anyone's ever come up with for Sigilif makes sense lore wise. Everyone's like, oh, he could look like this. It's like, guys, he's based off of Native American totems. He would never evolve into any of these ideas, but then I always have to shut my mouth so I don't sound like an actually kind of guy. I actually kind of think that they should have done a pre-evo where he looks like a wood carving and then he erupts, like he like hatches, like essentially like the wood carving turns to life. Like Zen Darmanitan mode to Darmanitan. Like that's the equivalent. Totem mode and like angelic mode or whatever the equivalent word would be for Native American lore. Totem mode, and it's like Sigilif looking like a wood stack totem colored the same way as this thing. And then when it evolves and or switches forms, it would turn into like what it is. And if it evolved, it would evolve into like a Thunderbird because I'm pretty sure that's like what it's reminiscent of. Like its totem form is like reminiscent of like totem drawings of Thunderbirds. Why is Ramethal? Why is Ramethal? Why? What do you mean? Why is Ramethal? Ramethal's really good. Good range. Good like lockdown pressure. Pretty good damage. Has one of the best combo enders in the entire game, like damage wise. It's very good. Hi. Do you want to make an appearance on stream? Come here. What? What? What's wrong? What's wrong? Kitty. Yes, Kitty. Kitty. Are you gonna be my shiny charm right now? Am I about to get a shiny Dialga while holding you? That means you just have to jump back in neutral and set up on her. You can't, if you can't challenge her in neutral front facing, then you just need to set up. Aye. Aye. Is your life hard? Is your life hard? Why are you terrorizing me suddenly tonight? Yeah. What? Cat. Why is cat? Why is cat what? Why do you like this? I'm gonna see what she needs here in just a second, okay? We're gonna do a walkway encounter though for it. Come on. Come on. Go. Maybe we're not going to do a walkway encounter. Maybe we're not going to do a... Are you... What do you want? Okay. Yes. I'll be right back. See what she needs. Yes, come on. Come on. Go. Okay. Okay. All right. And also, yes, Quid, I'm using you as my unofficial Guilty Gear coach. Well, I hope I can provide as much as I possibly can given my knowledge set on the game. I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable, but I'm not the best player. I think I'm good. All right. Come on. You know what? I shouldn't be begging. We've we're only at 1800. I'm just impatient. ah. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely vibing. What do we got here? Come on. I actually kind of like that naturally the two colors match Dialga, but I think that's literally just the result of how Chinese work in Gen 4 and up until Gen 4, because in Gen 5 it changed. It was all just palette swaps. I am free from overstimulation via Discord. Congratulations. I'm assuming you were playing with the boys, you were gaming. Absolutely gamering. How in fuck's name did a level 26 survive a double edge from a level 52? What? Are you telling me that your level 26 survived a double edge? What Pokemon versus what Pokemon? Game with the boys in a loud game with a loud call and a loud Spotify as well as stream in the background. Damn. What are you guys playing? And what were you listening to? Just correct, I guess. Level 52 Celio versus level 26 Tropius. Well, there you go. Tropius is a tank, and Celio is not a physical attacker. Or is it awarded stab? So like double edges, flat damage, no stab boost, not on a special or not on a physical attacker, and you're using a bulky Tropius. That's why. Listening to intense Miku music. Let's go. Fucking Miku music. Intense Miku music. Sorry, intense Miku music. Yeah, Tropius's HP I believe is pretty high, or defense is high. I wouldn't say. Well, yes, it's 4x weak to ice. Well, hail doesn't do extra damage because of that, but I'm just letting you know that it is 4x weak to ice. We love Miku. We do love Miku. Except for Miku Cotton Eye Joe, please. I've listened to hours upon hours of Miku Cotton Eye Joe. Is your last member. Brother is not trained up. That's okay. Where do we come from? No, please don't. Stars. Only had to beat Walrein. Oh well, back to level grinding. It happens. Ain't no big deal. Got through to like 3 E4 members, considering I was not prepared at all. I think it did pretty well. Yeah, I mean, if you the fact that you can acknowledge that you weren't prepared is a pretty good sign that like it shouldn't be that bad with a little bit more preparation. It also Emerald is like the harder of the three of them, just like Platinum is to Diamond and Pearl. So or allegedly. If only there was an electric flying type that's not Zapdos I could use here. Yeah, Zapdos is the only one I think until Emolga. You have Breloom, Gardevoir. Gardevoir can learn Thunderbolt. Breloom, I believe. Breloom, Gardevoir, Swampert, Camerupt, Tropius, and insert member here. Camerupt can learn rock moves, which is good against ice, but not like he's 4x to water, so like Walrein kind of chews you up and spits you out. Excuse what? Flied, HM unpaid intern. You are at the E4 plateau, though. Technically, you could take your flyer off your team and, like, put in another member and train it up. I finally sat down and planned out the Firelock mods. You get them all semi-early, surprisingly. Lay it on me, brother. Lay it on me. I'd love to hear the labbing. I wanna know the process. God of War can learn Thunder Punch as well, which is probably special in Gen 3, right? It is special in Gen 3, that is correctly. All evolutions are special. Holy moly, I'm home. Hell yeah, Guinea. I was gonna ask if you wanted to lab tonight, but I know for my own good I probably shouldn't. Even if you weren't cooked. Is it better than Thunderbolt, though? No. Thunderbolt, I think, does 90, and Thunder Punch does 75. But maybe you don't have access to Thunderbolt. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh, yeah, tomorrow is Friday for you. Okay. All right. Perfect. We should lab this week, though. I do think we should lab this week, just because it's always a good time labbing with the homies. I've been meaning, yeah, you have the every other long week. I've been meaning to get Shumi on a lab session before stream or after stream if he's still awake. But like I can't imagine that Shumi's up at midnight our time. And then like the last 4 times that I wanted to play Guilty Gear before stream, I either have a shit ton of stuff to do before stream, or I just don't have like the motivation to like turn on my computer early. Yeah, we're both competent with our characters, just not masters. And I despise the matchup, but I love the matchup. Ponyta right before Gym 1. Oh yeah. You're right. You can because of the grass above Orberg, I believe. Flareon right before Gym 3, Houndour before Gym 4, Magmar right after Gym 5. And obviously your starter. Now, is it since you're not over leveling, so you won't evolve Chimchar, is it better for Ponyta to learn Double Kick and beat Cranidos, or is it still better for Chimchar? So many high-level Faust don't even use items, they just have so much sauce. I mean, I was just watching top-level Faust gameplay, and they do use items, just not to the same frequency as low-tier Faust players. They use them pretty much like on knockdowns and like frame trap situations, yeah. Oh, Monferno is the level cap, so Monferno's still probably better for like potentially one-shotting Inferno or Granidos, right? I didn't know who he was. I was wondering who had the higher attack stat, but Monferno surely has a higher attack stat than Ponyta. I'm out of water. But yeah, I watched a Faust recently in a TNS tournament, and essentially the items were only dropped on hard knockdown, soft knockdown, and like anytime that they were going to like they had distance on screen against a character that can't hit from distance, i.e. not Johnny, not Leo, not Ramathal or Testament. Like if they're fighting like a soul bad guy, they would just like drop a couple items for frame trap reasons. It was quite impressive. There's no one shot, sadly, unless you crit. You'll have to run some taunt shenanigans on Onyx to avoid Screech, and I'm allowing matched heals in battle. Right, I feel like the match heals is like crucial though. At least for the first half of the game. Like Gardenia, you'll sweep, no doubt. But like Crasher, Wake, Rourke, Byron are all gonna be Byron. You'll have close combat on Infernape by that point, I believe, or something to like something approximate to. I think I tried a monotype team run for platinum. It was very fun. Steel was very fun. I still have to do ground and I still have to do fighting. I'll probably do the steel and I'll probably do the ground and fighting on diamond and pearl though, so I don't have to reset my platinum or like make a backup. Match heals are necessary unless you pray for crit. It's literally impossible otherwise. Yeah, pretty much the same with pretty much the same with my run. Like I needed because I literally only had Piplup to my name for that gym battle, and so I had to heal after knocking out the others. So each gym leader password gets like 2 potions or 2 super potions. Steve is only allowed to use 2 potions or 2 super potions during the battle. I ran those calcs so many times, it's the only thing I saw. What's that? The fact that like Piplup just is impossible to beat without eels. Literally, I was only able to squeak that battle by not only matching heals, but by squeaking an extra level over the cap during the gym to evolve to do just enough special damage to two-shot Granidos. I meant like yeah, the taunt Onyx. You pray for 1 in 16, yeah. For challenge runs, we like most people I know emulate challenge runs because you might have to manipulate rules. Like we did a fish lock where we could only use fish and fish adjacent Pokemon in Fire Red. I had to emulate that so I could have Mudkip as my starter. Because Mudkip is indeed a fish. Maybe I could get Monferno level 16 before Kratos if I XP grind perfectly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like maybe you can kind of like push your level a tad bit and then battle both gym trainers and possibly get that level right after the Onyx and get the level 16 on the Cranidos. Maybe. Because that's essentially, I had to do that for Piplup. I had to evolve it on the gym trainer before. Try out the Renegade Platinum for the Ghost Run. That could work. Suppose it saves me wasting a Shiny Hunt file. Yeah, I don't... That's another thing, too, is I would hate to, like, save over Shiny Hunt files. Typically run level caps at Gym Leader, not the trainers. Right, but, like, between me and you, Steve, between me and you, I'm not gonna miss a level. One level right before the Gym Leader. Right before the Gym Leader. Just one. Because otherwise I would there is literally not a universe where you beat Roark without healing or having a Prinplup, and having a Prinplup is literally not possible unless if you get that one level right before the Gym Leader. Because even after all of the EV training I was allowed to do in those first few attempts, I still wasn't strong enough to one-shot it. Like there's not enough EV training available to the max level I'm allowed to be at. Just got cooked by a testament named Mask with a Rack, and I respect the hell out of that. Oh god. That's based. Let me poke around Pony to set a bit. I didn't realize I had access to it during the first run. Yeah, I think you get double kick. I believe you get double kick. It's a good move. It's a pretty good move. Ember, Tail Whip, Tackle, and Growl. Never mind. Yeah, I know you're still better off with Monferno. I'm assuming you get, like, Karate Chop or something like that, or Low Sweep or something with Monferno. I take it. Sneak a Growl on Cranidos, but for safety, but that's it. Maybe, because he pretty much only uses Headbutt, from what I remember. Mach Punch with Monferno. Oh, okay, I mean, that's not too bad. It sucks that it's only a 40 or 40 power move. Well, 60 with Stab, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've only played an Infernape run once, and I did not like it. I just don't care. I just don't care about Infernape at all. Torterra and Empoleon on top. Yeah, the 40 BP sucks. It's your least favorite starter, yeah. Now Stab, Technician, Bullet Punch on Scizor. Stab, Technician, Magical Leaf on Roserade. Empoleon or Torterra for the win. Yeah, let's go. I love me some Technician Roserade. Technician, Hidden Power, Ice, Magical Leaf. I believe Mega Drain is the 61 or Giga Drain is the 61. And just like a general Sludge Bomb or like Poison special move. You run Infernape a single time just for the Pokedex back in the day? Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I don't really care for it. But Kuter, he's Son Wukong, he's Son Goku, you should love him. Dragon Ball. No. No, I love Dragon Ball, I don't love Infernape. But Son Goku. I get why people like it. I just think I think I got bad taste for how obsessed people are though. Yeah, I just like I think I'm in the same boat. I think it's a good design, don't get me wrong. It's not like it's conventionally bad. It's just not my favorite. My brain is struggling, so I'm gonna do some drawing. Hell yeah. Sorry, the brain is struggling though. I do be pretty head empty right now, I ain't gonna lie. I do be pretty head empty. I'm not looking forward to the amount of legendary hunts we have lined up here coming up soon. It's actually kind of ridiculous because we have to do Darkrai yet too. And because I have Azelf, I feel inclined to do Uxie and Mesprit. And because I will be getting Darkrai, I'd feel inclined to do Cresselia. So I might as well shiny hunt every legendary this game has to offer. Which is the birds or one of the birds. No, all the birds, yeah. One of the dogs, I believe. One of the mythical beasts, one of the cats. Heatran, and technically the Regis if I want. Technically the Regis. I'm trying to think, and Manaphy. And Manaphy's in the game. And by extension, Fion, because I think all you need to do is breed Manaphy with Ditto, right, to get the Fion egg? Yeah. Okay. And I think that's all the legendaries. It's one mythical beast, all three birds, the Regis, the box legendaries, Garatina, technically Arceus, Darkrai. Make him bang for a Fion, yeah. I'm tempted to do a Regis in your Japanese card with the movie Gigas. I just don't have the movie Gigas. I could paste in the I could inject the Gigas event and get the Gigas and do the Regis, but I don't know. The medication cocktails damn near silenced all my background thoughts, and it feels so alien. Yeah, I don't know if I would be. I think I'd be kind of scared if like I was like left completely alone in my head. Yeah, you gave me the Gigas file injection, like the Poke paste essentially, and I do appreciate that. So I could easily do that if I wanted to and hunt the Gigases. There's a lot of legendaries in Gen 4. Oh my god. Because Gen 3 has the Regis, the box legendaries, and I think that's it. I don't think that you can get because for like you can get Ho and Lugia. Can you get Ho and Lugia in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald too, or is it just for like? Furleg's got a lot too, actually. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that. Because Furleg has it has Lugia, Ho-Oh, Mewtwo, the legendary birds, one of the dogs, or two of the dogs, one of the dogs, or one of the cars, one of the mythical beasts. I don't stop calling them dogs. Deoxys. You can technically do Pomeg's Celebi if you want. Technically, that's a cool hunt. That's a really cool hunt. I was so happy when Pale got Pomeg Celebi. That was a hunt in the making. Holy shit. Ho Lugia, and then I think Kyogre or Groudon and the Regis, I believe. I can deal with the silence. I've mentally snapped into a mind silence many times before. This time it's just a lot more mild. It just feels foreign, I assume, yeah. Hate Infernape because it's literally a carbon copy of Blaziken, but people hate on Emboar despite actually doing something original with the typing. What do you mean doing something original with the typing? Like what? I'm not saying you're wrong. I just want to know, like, can you elaborate? You need to set up your Colo run. Yeah, your ribbon quest. Oh no. something fighter fighting types. Yeah, that's why I'm asking, like, if you mean like just the nature of Embor was more original than Infernape to Blaziken, then I could agree with that, because Embor is like a completely different like build and design, where like Infernape essentially is just like Blaziken's frame, but like with a monkey. I'm just putting off trainer ID manip using Japanese only software. Yeah, that might get a little frustrating. It's such a nice, happy accident to have the exact same item I need for a coin case trade. Damn. Happy little accident, Bob Ross style. That is not what my parents called me, that's for sure. Quite the opposite. Thought I was giving it free. I thought I was giving it free, but sure, have the shitty mail. Oh yeah, you do need to give them the C mail, or the port slate mail, port mail, whatever it is, from their like their harbor mail. Thank you. I was like trying to figure out. It's like boat related. I was like, it's something mail. Quite the opposite. Happy little bland. No, not that either. Not that either. Definitely was not that either. I need to find out what the scanner does unlock. Oh, it's for the submarine. You give it to the researcher in the abandoned ship. Ember feels like a heavy and powerful mon, both design and gameplay wise, while Blaziken and Freydip are both fast and light. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought you meant, was like stature. Stature, yeah. Because Blaziken's very like kick, fast, flighty, and Infernape's very punch, fast and flighty, like whatever. Got it from the ship. He tells me, oh yeah, it's upgraded for the sub or some shit like that, and lets you get to another area of the game. I'm pretty sure it's so you take it from the ship to stern, upgrade the sub, go back to the ship. You can now get to a certain part of the underwater caverns to the ship, and you get like rain dance or something like that. Like that's essentially the ultimate reward, is like a rain dance TM, if I do remember correctly. Really want to start the Signwood soft lock hunt as well. Soft lock hunt. Which one? Oh, the Togepi. Togepi hunt. Got it. Yeah. I assume you mean Togepi. Oh, the Tentacool. Is that the trade? Is that a trade Evo? I've just heard the Togepi be referred to as the soft lock hunt. In the town, there's a place where they build ships. Yeah, in Slateport City, there's the shipyard. I'm pretty sure all it does is like let you get to a new area underwater. You're gifted a Tentacool and Signwood if you soft lock yourself on the island. Oh, in Signwood City, that little slab of land that like I feel like no one has ever like cared about ever. Like by off the top right. It's a free gift, but then you're stuck. But then you're stuck. How do you get there otherwise? Like without surf, how would you get that? Is there like a glitch? So confused. There's a way to do it, but I have no clue how the fuck you do it. I don't remember the setup specifically. I think it uses teleport and send you back to the Poké Center most likely. Interesting. I kind of want to do that hunt too now, but then once you have it, it's done. Like the save file's like bricked. Unless if you can use, well, you could use teleport again and release every mon. I'm sorry, what? Whatever. Let me find the video. Okay, bet. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll go for a little bit here, and then I'll send you guys on an adventure. An adventure of a lifetime. Talking about the Gen 2, if you get rid of your Pokemon with Surf and Fly, someone gifts you the Pokemon. Huh. The point is you'll have to surf, but no way to learn it or catch a water mon, and the tentacle can learn surf and let you leave. Oh, interesting. Not sure about Gen 2, but it's in Hugs. You'd have to get rid of your surf mon. It sounds like a very fun hunt. That sounds like it's very akin to like nose pass, like rock smash nose pass in Gen 3. Like it's one of those hunts where it's like this hunt means next to nothing except for bragging rights. I'm watching the 5-minute video and I'll get back to you. Sounds good. Hunting for the sake of it. Yeah, pretty much. You could just surf right outside the island and get one easier. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It was really funny because when Fubuki was still doing Rock Smash Nose Pass, that was his first Safari Week like W. His first Safari Week W in the Safari Zone for Safari Week was a Nose Pass. And he was like already 100,000 rocks into the Rock Smash and a Geodude phase deep. Like, I felt so bad for bro. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, is there a mod? Is there a mod around? If not, I'll do it after stream. I keep forgetting. Can we update the recent command to be the Azelf clip? Because I forgot to do that. Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver is like Gen 4. Oh god, a real mod thing. It wouldn't be that hard for me to do it after stream. If you don't know it, that's okay. It's quite all right. I do apologize. Why do I suck at this? You don't suck at this. Let's plan I'm ripped from cart to PC now. We go Steam build later. Hell yeah. Oh my, it's 4 a.m. Oh no, password. I suppose, huh? It is 4 a.m. for you. God damn. I had a nap, so I'm still good till 10 a.m. Oh no. Bro's gonna be a zombie. There isn't exactly a Twitch mod school. Learning is done on the job. Yeah. It's not like you can get a degree in Twitch mod. Actually, I have a master in Twitch moderate. Okay. 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 Sorry, correction. There is a school for it. I just don't know how to get into it. Maybe password can enlighten us. Not sure on the exact requirements, but they burned all of their money, released everything, put it in a daycare, used teleport with your only mon, Abra, to go back to Signwood. The guy in the Poké Center gives you a tentacruel since he feels bad for you. Huh. I was gonna say, you guys clearly haven't met the peeps who run Discords. They have doctorates in moderation, clearly. Oh, it's not a real degree. I just drew it in crayon. Oh, okay. That lets you escape Signwood. That's so goofy. I feel bad for you, kid. Why would they program in that? Like, what are the odds that you do that to yourself, that they had to program that into the game? Like, so you gotta think that that isn't like something you think about at first. Thank you for the lurk virus. How you doing, homie? It's soft lock prevention, yes, but what I'm saying is that that soft lock had to have occurred, or the hard lock had to have occurred in testing to somebody for them to be like, oh shit, yeah, maybe we should have soft lock prevention here. It had to have happened to somebody. Like, in a focus group playtest, someone had to have done it, like, on accident. Like, maybe the money part isn't important to the glitch or the gift. Maybe it's a matter of I put my Pokemon in a daycare and all I had was my teleporter and it accidentally took me to Signwood City. Now I'm screwed. And everyone's like, "Oh no." Well, no, see, that's the thing, Steve, is that if it's in the game, it had to have been in the game before the game shipped, which means someone had to have done it on accident before the game shipped. Pasta, as much as I'd love to say you're right, it's the Pokemon Company. Thank you. Oh, well, that didn't work. Softlock hunting is actually quite fun. I have purchased games like that are super cheap just to see how broken they are, like Soda Drinker Pro. And to be fair, when they had us playtest the finals, they asked us to look for like really broken situations. Laying down already, homie. Low key tired today. You know what? I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. It's a tired day. It's been a week already, and stay tuned. I don't get why they just have made the NPC teleport you using it like to another town. Because this is funnier, and Pokemon has always had like they've always done like the flair. They've always had like the little flavor on everything they do. I think you're right though. It would be a super fun hunt, and also not to have the capacity to recover from losing said mon, i.e., no fishing route or money. Yeah, I guess. Well, money wouldn't do you anything. The short of it is that someone at Game Freak thought to check it. True. They couldn't have just made Signwood City like not impassable without surf, but you know. Where the hell? Where were they when Scarlet and Violet was being made? Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. Not feeling like hunting day. I'm no kind of out of it. You know, that happens, homie. That happens. It's quite all right. I can understand that. I can understand that sentiment. I'll need to grab a side hard gold soul silver game for it though. Also same, unless if I did it on my SBQ file. But like I don't know the circumstances of the glitch if it's just teleport to Signwood City.
You thought you were gonna escape, and I knew you were gonna fart in here, so I had to put up a fucking seal.
Rather than fixing falling through the floor, Game Freak just had an NPC underground who would teleport you out if you found him. My main two are locked up in Pokewalker hunts. Yeah, my main file for I could do it in Heart Gold, I guess. My Soul Silver file is locked up in an SBQ. Too busy enjoying their 2D knowledge and not their 3D knowledge, yeah. You can't have any Pokemon capable of learning Surf or Fly in your box or party, if you remember correctly. Oh, because you're at a Pokemon Center, yeah. And you could just teach them Surf. You can do it in Heart Gold, I guess. So my bet would be that you could probably just get that Tentacool without teleporting. You could probably just go to Signwood City, lose your Surfer, completely lose your Surfer, and then they would be like, oh yeah, by the way, here you go. There we go. Now our recent commands updated. Nice. Here's a Tentacool. I don't know that you'd have to teleport yourself by circumstance. Maybe. But there's still a way to soft lock yourself.
Eat my butt cheeks, Twitch. I am a mod of all time.
Well, there we go. You heard him. Yeah, I'm super curious on like parameters of the gift. I might actually go and test that on my Heart Gold file just to like, and maybe I'll get back to you guys. I might make a video on that. No, because someone already did. No, don't do the very demure thing. Please don't. That is the dumbest meme format I've ever seen. But I'd love to know like the exact parameters. Like, okay, so maybe I could do parameters on it then. Maybe I could do exact parameters on it. We will eat the human. Good rolls, good rolls. Shiny go! Anyone ever got the 8192 on roll? Actually, I believe 2 people did. Warfare did, and Solar did. Nice. Solar cheated, yeah. D702, not too bad, not too bad. Leave Annie. What's quarter odds? 2048. We'll go to 2048. I'm feeling lucky. Not too bad. Don't forget your sub roll pasta. Not the low bunny. Right in the middle, we did a chat. Shiny dial guy. Yeah. We did it. 2007. That was a bad year for Tiny Cooter. For small Kubler. Small Kubler had a bad 2007. Kulava, not bad, not bad. Slowpoke, alright, alright, alright. That was my high school graduation year. That was my, what did that would have been like 2nd grade for me. You got your little sister that year? Oh, W year. For you anyways. Kind of expected that would have been too soon. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. When you use the same save on Gen 4, does the TID SID need to be changed or just launch the consoles at varying times? Either. Either or. Either works. Either or works. I guess it depends on what you prefer to do. Whichever you prefer to do. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if that applies to Gen 5. I think it might just be Gen 4. I think Gen 5 may have remedied that issue. I'm not 100% certain though. Kind of just vibing right now. 2 more sets. 2 more sets. 2 more sets. Ooh. There we go. Last set. Last set, and we're gonna go on an adventure. Poochu! Yes, Poochu indeed. Big Poochu. Here we go. Nope. After the eye fuzzies went away, nope. It do be like that. It really do. But that's okay. You know what? That's okay. We got to quarter odds tonight. We did holy shit, we did a lot of encounters tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see who's live. I think we're gonna go hang out with John, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm thinking that's what it's looking like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quarter dial guy. Yep, quarter dial guy. Raid messages. What do we want for raid messages? La da 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 do. You know, we'll just do the standard raid and sub raid. Guys, if you want, copy the raid message or the sub raid message if you are a sub badge holder. We're gonna go hang out with John tonight. He is still resetting for Reginald. Got a shiny deerling early. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Just talk about the shiny deerling when you get there. We're gonna go hang out there though. You guys know the drill. John is lovely. Be kind. Be respectful like you always do. I know you guys are. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. We'll be back with more Dial Guy tomorrow for more Full Odds Showdown. Hopefully, we get some points on the board for this event. I think it goes to the 22nd, so I got 5 days to get something on the board. I don't want to look like a total fraud. And of course, that's gonna be tomorrow and Thursday, and then Guilty Gear on Friday. If you are a player of the Guilty and the Gears, join us. Open lobbies, very fun, very awesome. Obviously, I do want to thank all of the people that raided today, and also the sub from Unknown and Dave, and the bits from Steve and Basil, as well as the sub from Bean. You guys are too kind, way too kind. And Dragon Rider for the raid. Thank you guys so much. You never cease to make this a good ass time, even after a bad day of work like today. That being said, we're gonna start the raid countdown. I'm gonna look at you guys. I'm gonna stare into your soul awkwardly until we're ready to raid John. I'm just fucking kidding. Have a good night, guys. See you later. Love your faces. I'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central. If you're not following, consider leaving a follow. If not, ain't no big deal. You spent your time here, and we do have a Discord. Join the Discord. Bye.